My name is Dr. David Johns, and I am honored to lead NBJC.
My name's Imani Rupert Gordon, and I'm honored to lead the National Center for Lesbian Rights.
My name is James Black.
My name is Melanie Willingham-Jaggers, and I am honored to lead GLSEN.
My name is Kiara Johnson, and I am honored to lead the National LGBTQ Task Force.
I'm Kelly Robinson, president of the Human Rights Campaign. Over the years, there's been a ton of growth in Black queer representation. From television to music to elected officials, it is our time. But despite those advances, our community still doesn't receive the support it needs and deserves.
Consider the following. For the first time, more than half a dozen national organizations are being led by Black queer leaders. It's important to note this shift in power, as historically, progressive LGBTQ+ public policy and advocacy organizations have been led mostly by white gay men, and Black civil rights leaders rarely publicly disclose their queer sexual orientation identities.
In addition to being Black and queer, we're often required to lead in a world that thinks wrongly that queerness is adjacent to whiteness instead of universal.
While Black Americans make up 12% of the country's LGBTQ+ population, we receive only 5% of grant dollars. The top 10 funders of Black LGBTQ communities accounted for 65% of all support between 2017 and 2018. The two largest funders are both pharmaceutical companies, and most of their grant making is focused on HIV and AIDS.
Black trans women face incredible violence, yet Black trans and gender nonconforming people collectively receive less than 1% of all funding for LGBTQ issues.
There's so much more work to be done to ensure Black queer people and our policy priorities receive the attention required to ensure equity, safety, and dignity for us all, without exception.
Knowing how important it is for us to turn down the white noise and reclaim African ways of being, we commissioned groundbreaking research to ensure that we're talking about Black people and their feelings about and support for Black LGBTQ+ people and the policy issues that most impact us all.
This survey is for us and by us, composed solely of Black folks. The data pulled from the survey highlights the unique perspectives of Black people on Black LGBTQ+ issues. Y'all, this is us, our stories and our work.
And to our knowledge, this survey is one of the first that explicitly seeks to gauge attitudes among Black people on Black queer folk and issues important for our survival, making this both a groundbreaking study in that regard and also an introduction into fertile ground for more research.
NBJC commissioned this groundbreaking research study on behalf of NBJC, HRC, the National LGBTQ Task Force, NCLR, Family Equality, and GLSEN. And our research underscores the importance of investing in Black queer leaders who are able to collect and share data in ways that strengthen our democracy and uplift our entire community.
By doing this, we increase compassion and improve life opportunities for all Black people. It's clear from our research that we must challenge and disrupt harmful stereotypes that wrongfully suggest that Black people are ignorant, hate-fueled, or divisive when it comes to Black LGBTQ people and families. These lies have never been true, and it's time that we set the record straight.
Our community thrives on love and support, and it's essential that we understand and embrace the experiences of our Black, trans, queer, and gender-expansive family members.
The journey of Black people in America celebrates our beautiful diversity, something we've always had. Remember, Fannie Lou Hamer reminded us that none of us will reach freedom alone. We must unite and build together.
Visit nbjc.org/blackfacts
for more information about the study, including what we did,
how we did it, what we found,
and what we hope everyone will do as a result of this project.
We must unite and build together toward equity.